into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up wings for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And up next is Demario Davis. He picked up a sack last week as part of an 8-tackle game. It's the Vikings and the Saints, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row. Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Our scoreless game, well, it may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, Dobbs to throw. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Back to throw Dobbs. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And the Saints are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Still scoreless here in the first, but a 3rd down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Now Carr on the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And I think the ball's out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Still nothing here in quarter 1, but an early test to check in on as we've got a 3rd down situation looming. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now Dobbs. And that is incomplete. Well, the So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter. 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard. Time winding down here in this first half as we get you back out to the action. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On first down, Carr. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. To throw his Carr. This one swung out to Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Down to about the 22 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
It's caught on the right side, Williams. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Going to try and throw on third down. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. And what I mean by that is they had a plan.
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into 4th. On third down, here's Kamara. And he'll get this only to about the time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. Get it. They bring him down to a sack back at the 16-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. On second down, Kamara. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Williams will score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
You think back to 2022 with Detroit, Jamal Williams just unstoppable down near the goal line. 17 rushing touchdowns, 13 of those were from 2 yards or less. He's just an absolute battering ram down in this part of the field, and he finishes off another drive in the end zone.
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor, and the Saints are going to get the football. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Play action. Now it's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there.
Monday, now! Go Chief!
Now carry number 20 of the game. Here's Williams. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They run it again with Williams. And he's brought down.
86 yards rushing for him now as he's toted it 21 times.
Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because
and this time he is in.
Yes.
Jamal Williams.
His second rushing touchdown on the year,
as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it, down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No reason.
So it's a win here for the Saints, and it was Derek Carr, Charles, who was really the star of the show.
Yeah, the numbers don't jump off the page, but he was a steady influence back there. He had a couple of touchdown passes on the afternoon. His guys rallied around him, and they're going to come away victorious.
So for New Orleans, it's an important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, it's a loss that'll drop them back to...
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let us talk about us. I hope you about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch them talk about it. Talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose.